Welcome, everybody, out to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host today, Payson the Cinemaster Johnson, and today we have an exciting teams match between Penitent men will pass versus the grumpy old Ren. Joining me at the desk today is Dylan. Dylan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Both these teams, unfortunately came up short in their first matches despite playing very well, so I'm excited to see how they pair up against each other.
Yeah, 100%. Both teams looking to get that first W. We are now going to be moving into interviews. So let's get the first team in. Tim and Nick bringing up grumpy old Ren. Tim, Nick, how are you feeling going into today's match?
I think there's a simple way to explain what's going to happen here today. Penitent. Feeling or showing sorrow and regret for having done wrong.
Did you look up the word penitent?
Well, guess what? That's the official definition, Nick, and guess what? They have done something wrong. They've shown up today to play me and Nick. We're going to kick their asses. Oh, my
Fandom.
God.
Yes.
I'm so excited to finally get to play this team in Fandom.
I'm not, because even if this was Fandom, we'd still get our fucking asses beat. But,
what are you talking about, Nick? This is Fandom fights.
I just have a question for Tim. Tim, what do you call a dick that just keeps walking back and forth in one room? A Payson Johnson.
Oh my gosh, that's really good! That's really good! Wow! I was like, oh man, that hurt, but I was like, that's really good. Okay.
And that is all the prep I have done for this match.
Thank you, Payson and Dylan, for being here. You guys are great.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Wow. Dylan, that was amazing, but we're going to be moving on to our next team we're going to be interviewing. The Penitent Men will pass. Antonio, Robert, how are you guys feeling about today's match?
What do you call a dick that walks back and forth in a room? Dylan Van Thine. No, I don't have a joke. That's as good as I could do. I mean, yeah, we did show up as we were obligated to do contractually. Yeah. But, I mean, I think it would be funny if this was Fandom. Because I am part of somebody who did give these two their only loss in Fandom. So I think even in that context, we would be okay. But I'm looking forward to this. It will be a fun time. Which, as long as there's no Jimmy Stewart on this wheel, I think we'll be okay.
Please, yeah, no Jimmy
Fun
Stewart.
time.
Yeah, we're good.
Round one is going to work like this. Competitors will get 8 questions from 8 different categories worth 1 point apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answers on their board. And if they get all 8 questions right, they will receive a bonus question. Competitors will have 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the duration of the match. Gentlemen, do you have any questions?
No, let's get this over with.
Sounds good. In which case, your first question will be coming to you in the category of crime. In The Godfather, name 2 of Vito Corleone's children. The Godfather, I think we can say, is a film of quality.
Mm-hmm. It is definitely a film.
Yes.
No, I like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nick, will go to you.
To Michael, and then is the line like, you broke my heart, Fredo? Is it Fredo? Michael and Fredo?
And we will go to Antonio.
Over the lesser known ones, Fredo and Sonny.
And we will go to Tim.
I said Michael and Sonny.
And we will go to Robert.
Somewhat same but different. I said Sonny and Michael.
No one mentioned Connie, but you all got the correct answer. Michael, Fredo, Sonny, and Connie would have been accepted.
All right, so your next question comes in the category of Oscars. What Oscar did Citizen Kane win?
Up in Canada, do you guys have the fast food chain Raising Cane's?
No. Is that real?
Yeah, we have one down here, and they have the Citizen Kane poster in the lobby, and it's just a dog in this person's. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Antonio will go to you,
Best original screenplay.
and we will go to Tim,
I also said original screenplay.
and we will go to Robert,
Best original screenplay.
and we will go to Nick.
Yeah, I wrote best original screenplay. So that's cool.
Best original screenplay is correct.
Sure, yes.
Yes, let's go, buddy.
I was about to say Orson Welles, but I was like, wait, that might be giving a hint. But it wasn't. So your next question will be coming in the category of Westerns.
Fuck.
Ben Foster, Peter Fonda, and Logan Lerman have supporting performances in what film? Did you ever watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
I have, yes. Not one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows. Pretty good.
I love the cast. Wilt and Eduardo.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
He loves potatoes, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Tim, we will be going to you.
It's wrong, but I said Hell or High Water.
We will going to Robert.
I got stuck on that, but I remembered 310 to Yuma.
Ah.
And we will go to Nick.
Western with Ben Foster. Hell or High Water.
And we will go to Antonio.
One of the few westerns I actually love, 310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma is correct.
I've heard that
And
that
it's
film is good.
Take the lead. That is what it was.
So your next question comes in the category of music. In Yesterday, which Beatle does Jack meet on the beach?
There's so many answers to this
Mhm.
question. A lot of insight.
Beatles. Yeah.
You could put.
That's the only one that comes to mind right now. Don't write down Beatle, by the way. We won't give you the point.
5, 4,
That was pretty good, actually, Dylan. Good job.
2.
I'm trying.
Robert will go to you.
Couldn't remember. I said Paul McCartney.
We will go to Nick.
The Dung Beetle. John Lennon.
Yep. Okay. Antonio
The paintings I had in green marker, John Lennon.
and Tim.
John Lennon.
John Lennon is correct.
That's what I thought.
No worries.
Your fifth question will be coming to you in the category of 80s. Name one of the two actresses who play Hannah's sisters in Hannah and Her Sisters.
No.
I won't, Mason.
Okay. Then I won't give you the points.
That's fair. That's a fair trade.
Fair, yeah. Players can sometimes get defiant, Dylan. You gotta put them in their place.
It's true.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, God.
2, 1. Nick will go to you.
How young was she at this time? I said Minnie Driver.
And we will go to Antonio.
Susan Sarandon?
And we will go to Tim.
That's a Meryl Streep.
And we'll go to Robert.
I said Madeline Stowe.
All incorrect. The correct answers we would have accepted were Barbara Hershey or Diane Wiest.
Oh,
I know one of those
I
people.
thought you said East.
I like chocolate.
I like it too.
So your next question is in the category of action adventure. Which film in the Dirty Harry franchise sees him tracking down a group of dirty cops killing the city's undesirables?
What's your favorite type of chocolate bar, Dylan?
Ooh. I mean, Mars Bar is up there. Like a
Mars
good
Bar.
Mars Bar. Yeah.
It's not a bar, but I do love Reese's. Like, you can never go wrong with peanut butter chocolate. Great.
I heard some people disrespecting Hershey's cookies and cream. I like that a lot.
First cooking things great. 5,
on those.
4, 3, 2, 1. Antonio will go to you.
I only know one movie in this franchise, Dirty Harry.
And we will go to Tim.
I also just put Dirty Harry.
And we will go to Robert.
I said the Deadpool.
We will go to Nick.
I knew there was another one not called Dirty Harry, and I'm not confident anymore. Magnum Force.
We have a tie game. Magnum Force is correct.
Is that not the plot to every Dirty Harry movie?
Wait, so what's the score then?
The score right now is 7-7 going into your penultimate question,
Oh, I had 7-6, but okay.
which will be coming to you in the category of family. What type of store do Harry and Marv attempt to rob in Home Alone 2? Dylan, just to make sure, do you also have the score right now at 7-7?
Yes, I had it at 7.
Okay,
No, I probably just missed something. Yeah, you're fine.
you're good. You're good. Just wanted to make sure
I trust you.
clear some things up. Jokes are fun, but the score is important. 5,
Absolutely.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tim, we're going to go to you,
I believe it's a toy store.
and we are going to go to Robert,
Store of Merriment or a toy store.
and we are going to go to Nick,
Duncan's Toy Chest. It's a toy store.
and we are going to go to Antonio.
Toy Store.
Toy Store is correct.
All right, so your last question in round number 1 is in movie release dates. Boris Karloff starred in The Mummy in what year?
Have you ever done the, taking a bunch of toilet paper and had someone wrap you like a mummy?
No.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Just don't go
A
into
lot
it.
of fun
If I
stuff,
get
I'll
this
be
wrong,
honest. I
because
live a
I'm
very
dead.
boring life.
That's fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robert, we're going to go to you.
It's 1937.
We will go to Nick.
I don't think anyone's noticed, but I've been changing marker colors this whole time. Every question. 1945.
Did you really?
I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool. Antonio.
55. Idea.
And Tim.
I'm going to feel like an ass if I was dancing and I got this wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 1932.
1932 is correct.
Timmy the Kid.
So with that, Dylan, I have Grumpy Old Ren at 10, the Penitent Men at 9. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
All right, but anything can happen as we get into round 2, also known as our wheel round. Each competitor will get a spin at the wheel and receive 5 questions in whatever category they land on. Answer correctly, 2 points. Check down the multiple choice, 1 point. If they get the question wrong, their opponent has the chance to steal. Once a competitor spins a category, they will choose whether to keep it or spin again, but they must keep whatever they land on their second spin. Your category in your lovely wheel tonight are Jake Gyllenhaal and Tony Scott directed, which are the Penitent Men's strengths, as well as recent releases Pixar, which are Grumpy Old Ren's strengths, 1980s romance, sci-fi fantasy, 2010s, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Grumpy Old Ren, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer?
I honestly don't care, but let's.
I like Pixar.
Yeah, same. Same.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's go second.
Okay.
Go in second. Doing what you want. Interesting strategy. Penitent Men, this will be your first spin.
Cool.
You land on the 1980s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Meh.
Yeah, right.
I'm on this, so I would. My preference is to spin again and risk.
Yeah,
and
shoot
let
or
fate
shot.
decide.
Yeah. Any one of these would be good. So yeah, just spin again.
I'm not sure about that, but spin again.
Spin again. All right, then you must keep whatever you land on. You land on the 2010s.
All right, that's a little better because I was alive through all of it.
Dylan, why don't you give them their questions in the category of the 2010s?
Will do. All right, so your first question in the category of 2010s. Who plays social media influencer Taylor Sloan in Ingrid Goes West?
Is that Elizabeth Olsen?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So Aubrey Plaza's the one.
She's
that's above
Ingrid.
her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
then
think
they'll
this
take
is Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to shoot for it?
Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Good job, buddy.
Nice.
What 2010 rom-com features performances from Danny DeVito, Will Arnett, and Angelica Houston?
Oh, I think this. When in Rome?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I only saw that once, so yeah, you can go.
I
ahead
think
with that.
that's. Do you mind if I shoot for it?
Yeah, sure for it, man.
When in Rome, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Cool. Yeah.
It's like my
I
wife's.
remember
favorite fucking
DeVito.
movie.
I remember
Yeah.
DeVito. I didn't remember.
The Expendables 2 opens with a hostage rescue in what Asian country?
I haven't watched this. So.
I watched it barely. Multiple. I would say multiple choice.
Yeah, let's multiple.
Multiple choice.
All right, so your options are A, Burma, B, Bangladesh, C, Sri Lanka, or D, Nepal.
Any of those sound
Just
familiar?
because I feel like it'd be funny because he was there in Rambo. I was thinking Burma. That's just my hopefulness. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Anything else that would make more sense?
No, I'm not sure.
All right. Burma. Final answer.
That is incorrect, so Grumpy Old Ren for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Burma, B, Bangladesh, C, Sri Lanka, or D, Nepal?
Tim, I was thinking Japan, and then it wasn't an option.
I was thinking something and it wasn't an option. I actually just watched this too, which sucks.
Wow.
My gut was saying D, so you want to go for that?
Nepal?
That's what my gut said.
That's like an
5.
Can we hear the options again?
yeah.
Yeah.
Option.
So your options again, is it A, Burma, B, Bangladesh, C, Sri Lanka, or D, Nepal?
What were you going to say about Nepal?
Nepal's where like the mountains are. What was? Should we repeat the question? It's the
No.
Expendables 2. How does
I
it
know
open?
the movie. I'm thinking
Does it open like on a mountain?
It's
of
like
any kind?
that feels right.
Okay, then sure. Say Nepal.
Nepal. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, Timmy.
In Unsane, Jay Farrow's character Nate Hoffman secretly has what profession?
I haven't watched this either, so I think multiple
choice
in this case.
All right, so your options are A, journalist, B, lawyer, C, cop, or D, hitman.
I don't know. I was thinking a journalist, but
I was thinking that too. Is between that and cop. I don't know. Journalist could make actually more sense.
I'm not sure.
You want a journalist? Okay.
Yeah, let's go journalist then.
Journalist. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
So your final question. What does Tree discover that makes her stay in the alternate reality in Happy Death Day to You?
Damn. I was hoping it was Happy Death Day because I know that movie, but I
I'm
don't.
getting told to watch both these movies, so I don't know.
I haven't watched this one, so we're unfortunately probably gonna have to go multiple again.
All right, multiple.
Multiple, please.
Your options are A, she's rich, B, her roommate isn't a killer, C, her mother is alive, or D, she's still dating her boyfriend.
Mother is Alive seems more plausible.
Sounds like a more corny, happy horror film ending, so that's why I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I
Do you
wouldn't
want
mind.
to go with it?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Her mother's still alive. Final answer.
And that is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
I just watched that too.
So after that round, Penitent Men was able to get their score up to 15, but Grumpy Old Ren was able to get a steal, getting their score up to 11.
Yep.
So in which case, Grumpy Old Ren, we will be going on to your spin.
Give them Pixar.
You land on Tony Scott directed. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Nah, dog.
I've seen Unstoppable.
Yeah.
I think he
I
directed.
actually-
Did he
Oh,
direct
stay with
Deja
it.
Vu? I think he
I
directed
love
Deja
Unstoppable.
I could be wrong about that though. Hi, Bucky.
Vu. You can't play. I say we spin again.
I agree because I didn't even bother to look up any IMDb's.
By the way, Nick and I just became best friends.
I love Unstoppable. You talked about Unstoppable recently. I love
All right,
it.
let's spin again, please, Payson.
Spin again? Okay, then you must keep whatever you land on for your second spin.
Are you sure?
We know how it works.
And you land on
Oh.
Spinner's Choice. Do you need the categories again?
Pixar, right?
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
a year ago I would have been a lot more confident.
No, I know, but I still feel confident about it. And with
What was our other thing? Recent?
recent releases, which I feel good about, but I feel better about us to be
I
able
think
to
we
work
should do
together as a
Pixar.
team. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
Yeah,
Pixar.
Pixar. Don't fuck this up.
Okay,
All
thanks,
right.
Mike.
Mike, dude, I would have fucked it up, and then you told us not to.
All right, Pixar. Grumpy Old Ren, I will be giving you your questions in round 2. Your first question. How many Pixar films does Bonnie Hunt have a role in? We're going to give you guys extra time.
That's a lot. All
Yeah.
the cars.
Yep.
She's Dolly, so Toy Story 3 and 4.
Okay. Is she in any of the first Toy Stories? Is she in The Incredibles?
She's not in the first couple of Toy Stories. She's not in Incredibles.
4.
Repeat the question, please, Payson.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that is your guys' first repeat. How many Pixar films does Bonnie Hunt have a role in?
She's in a weirdly large amount of them, I feel like. I don't think it's...
I think we should go multiple.
Oh, she's in A Bug's Life.
She is?
Yes.
Who is she?
I think she's the spider.
That sounds right. We should go multiple.
Let's go multiple choice, but let's go multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
Okay, so
we have 6.
We have 6. So I can't think of her in The Incredibles anywhere. I can't think of her in Wall-E anywhere. I don't think she's in Brave or any of the newer ones.
I feel like she could have just been in a random one.
Can we hear the options one more time, Payson?
Absolutely. Is it A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
You want to just go?
I think we should just go 6.
Okay.
Because I can't think of anything else that she would have been in.
No, me neither. Yeah,
6, final answer.
That is incorrect. Penitent Man a chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
I think I was just reading Pixar stuff, and I think she is in a random weird one that I can't remember. I don't remember if it's. I don't think it's an additional one besides that. So my gut was 7.
I would think 7 too, because I know there's one more on the.
Yeah, there's one more. I just can't remember what it's. Something stupid.
Yeah.
You want to go with it?
7? Yeah, 7.
7, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for D, 8.
What are the films?
Let me look them all up.
Then don't do that, Payson.
Oh, then yeah.
You don't need to do that. I thought they would be written.
Yeah. Are you sure?
No,
Yeah,
you're fine.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
I trust that the answer's right.
Your second question in the category Pixar.
Yeah.
What is the real first and last name of the screenslaver in Incredibles 2?
Evelyn Dever.
Yes.
Evelyn Dever, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Tony, is it Dever?
Your third question.
Hold on. Can I discuss real quick? Am I loud? We don't have a manager. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you
Okay. Is it Dever or Dever? I don't remember.
I think it's Dever, and
Okay.
Dever, so yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just forgot for a second. Cool. Keep going.
Okay. Your third question. Who voices Natalie Certain in Cars 3?
Terry Washington.
Yes.
Terry Washington, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Tie game. Your penultimate question in Pixar. What kind of sea creature chases the gang in the sunken ship in Finding Dory?
Squid.
Yes.
Or a giant squid.
Yeah. But it's a squid. Yeah. I think just go with squid.
All right. Squid, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your final question in the category Pixar. In Brave, Merida thinks fixing what type of item will turn her mother back to normal?
It's a tapestry, right?
The tapestry. Yeah.
Final answer.
Tapestry is correct for 2 points.
God, that was like riding.
All right, so after that, I have grumpy old Ren getting their score up to 19. Penitent Men with their score still at 15. Is that what you have, Dylan?
Yes.
All right, but anything can happen as we head into round 3, also known as our Pick Your Poison round. Competitors will pick a 1, 2, 3, and 4-pointer from the pre-selected categories. The pre-selected categories tonight are Adam Sandler, Tom Cruise, classics, mystery thrillers, sports, drama, and 2010s. The competitors will pick their categories right after this. All right, our competitors have selected their 1, 2, 3, and 4-pointer. The Penitent Men have selected their 1-pointer in drama, their 2-pointer in sports, their 3-pointer in Sandler, and their 4-pointer in Cruise, while the Grumpy Old Ren have selected their 1-pointer in sports, their 2-pointer in action, their 3-pointer in 2010s, and their 4-pointer in Sandler, 2-pointer in action adventure. I'm sorry, Penitent Men, because you guys are behind, you guys will be going first. I will be giving your guys' questions, starting with your 1-pointer in drama to Antonia. Antonia. Nicolas Cage plays alcoholic screenwriter Ben Sanderson in what film?
Adaptation.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Leaving Las Vegas.
Wow. Yeah, boy, that's
So we'll be moving on to your 2-pointer in the category of sports. Robert, this is to you.
Yep.
Who plays old point guard Ed Monix in Semi-Pro?
Woody Harrelson.
That is correct for 2 points.
Great fucking movie.
One movie I will go to bat for. It's Semi-Pro.
All right, so we'll be moving on to your guys' 3-pointer, which you can confer on in the category of Adam Sandler.
Hmm.
Which monster has the job as the head chef of the hotel in Hotel Transylvania?
That's a bad draw for us.
Yeah. I keep forgetting he's fucking done animation.
It's not any of the ones that come in, right?
No.
Somebody else.
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. Yeah.
That is your first repeat. Which monster has the job as the head chef of the hotel in Hotel Transylvania?
What would be funniest? I guess I don't know. Idea. I don't know.
Because it's not like Frankenstein or anything. Because they come to visit, right?
Right.
The Mummy could be the Mummy.
Could be the Mummy, I guess, and he catches.
He's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with it?
Yeah.
3.
The Mummy.
2.
Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Quasimodo.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Jesus.
So we are going to be moving on to your guys' 4-pointer in the category Tom Cruise. Here's the situation. Penitent men must hit their 4-pointer. If they do, they bump it back to Grumpy Old Ren. If they don't, Grumpy Old Ren does win the game via TKO.
Mm-hmm.
Your 4-pointer. Born on the 4th of July ends with Ron Kovic at what specific event?
Is it like, I don't know, is it like the bicentennial or something?
5, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. That is your second repeat. Born on the 4th of July ends with Ron Kovic at what specific event?
What are you thinking?
I don't know what, like, the specific part threw me out. I thought it was like a funeral, but I'm not sure if it's someone like famous's funeral. I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
Last repeat.
Last repeat.
That is your final repeat. Born on the 4th of July ends with Ron Kovic at what specific event?
It's not type of event, so specific event makes me think it's something.
Like historical.
Yeah. Is the
Like a
bicentennial? Is it
No,
weird?
I don't think so.
Could it be that?
Could be that.
5,
Just be I don't know.
4.
Want to go with that?
I don't. U.S.
Bicent-
bicentennial. Final answer.
And your winner, Grumpy Old Ren, via TKO. The correct answer we were looking for was Democratic National Convention.
Okay.
With that, we will be moving on to post-match interviews, starting with our second-place finishers tonight. Robert, Antonio, you guys kept it close up until that round 3, which just didn't seem to go your guys' way. How are you guys feeling right now?
My Warzone career is really in the tank, honestly.
Yes.
Like I feel horrible about how this goes, but I will say in 2 teams matches, not saying that this was the end all be all, but in 2 teams matches, the other team has gotten their strength, and we have gotten a random one that has. This one was better than the last time, but geez Louise. And then the 3 and the 4 were not what I was hoping for. It just things snowball. I mean, I don't know. We'll be fine. I think we'll be able to get a win. I just don't know kind of what has to happen. If I just put John Lennon in round 1 like I thought, we
No,
get to
sorry.
pick second, then we get Spinner's Choice, or we get Tony Scott, and maybe things would have gone better. But who knows? Whatever. I don't care. Antonio, you go ahead.
Yeah, this is actually one of the few times where like I feel the same as Robert as far as just really I don't know, a little bit pissed off, but because it's just more about also just again, I know I always make a joke of it, but the wheel does seem to like hate us, me, and also other situations too, and it's really just kind of becoming annoying, you know.
Yeah, I'm really
like,
annoyed
you know,
at the wheel, Payson and Dylan. Can I
Yeah.
file a grievance or something? Warzone, it's been hell
yeah.
for me for a year.
Yeah, randomness can go that way sometimes. Yeah.
I would like to file an official grievance on the wheel if that's a thing. And if it's not a thing, can you like make a fake wheel and give it to me?
Maybe a new
I'll,
website
like,
that has a spinning wheel.
I'll beat the shit out of it, and then maybe that will.
Well, we'll have to contact Wheel Decide support, but when you guys do come back, is there anyone in particular you would like to play?
I don't know. At 0-2, can we come back? I don't know.
All right.
No, anybody. I mean, we just want to get the monkey off our back and
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit
getting,
better luck.
like I said, it's just getting
all the credit to Tim and Nick. They got they did better than us in round 1, and they got the category that they wanted in round 2, and they stole one of our points. So give them a lot of credit. We just, shit happens. That's why.
Absolutely, 100%. Well, thank you so much, Robert and Antonio. But we will be moving on to our winners tonight. Grumpy Old Ren, Tim, and Nick. You guys played great. How are you guys feeling after that match?
Those beautiful bastards fucking did it. They did it. God damn it. I knew they could fucking do it. You didn't fuck it up. That's all you needed to do.
Good point.
If this has proved one thing, it's that Nick, the cat's out of the bag. You're a big, dirty Harry fan. We can't use that as a strength moving forward.
Magnum Force sounds like a brand of condom.
Five movies.
No, I'm very happy. So I've said it before. Like I just played Robert and Antonio with Cody over in Ontel, and like they're very, very good. They know what they're doing. And I said it at the end of that match, is they are so committed to this game and winning, and they're great. And we got very lucky, but that's okay. That's fun. Sometimes people get lucky. That was us today. But like I said at the end of that match, I like winning because then I get to come back, and I like playing. So now we get to come back. Nick is like, oh, I have to play another match with him. But I'm very excited because I like to play. So we don't play in Fandom anymore. So this is where I get to play, and I had fun too. This is fun.
I also had an interesting time. I apologize because like I come into I don't like coming into matches and like making a joke of things and then like actually doing okay, because the whole joke is like I'm supposed to not do well, but I actually did okay today. And honestly, for the longest time, I was the butt end of a Warzone joke, which is fun. My favorite part of the joke is the butt, but that's what I would want to be. But we actually did well. Like, yeah, we got Pixar, and that was really, if we're being like, we got so lucky because that was probably the only thing. Because Tim knew some 2010s questions. We did okay. Pixar was the only thing I knew. But at the end of the day, in round 1, like we did good too. If I hear Adam Sandler and I hear Hotel Transylvania, I fucking run for the hills because I like to think I know Adam Sandler, and then forget about those things too. So like at the end of the day, we got very lucky in many ways, but also like we did okay. We did okay. Yeah.
And Mike, you guided us along the way. So thank you.
Forgot you were there.
Blockbuster coupons for everybody.
Nice.
100%, guys. But this does put you in place for a seeding in the tournament. When you guys do go to the tournament, is there any team you hope to play?
Give me Kumite.
The concept of what a hamburger is all about.
Oh, I want 2319.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that actively got less likely, but you never know what could happen.
Thank you, Payson. You guys, and Dylan. You guys are
Thank you both.
Nick, Tim, you guys are always great. Thank you so much, Mike. Dylan, that was a very interesting match. Kept it close throughout the whole thing. Was not expecting the ending to go quite the way how it did. What did you think about the match?
Yeah, I mean, both Nick and Tim really showed up to play. I mean, yeah, there's some rough luck for Antonio and Robert, but I mean, at the end of the day, like we've seen a lot of people also like spin their strengths and not do super well in it. So I think like while luck might have been on Ren's side, they still played a very great game today. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing both these teams come back.
Yeah, at the end of the day in Warzone, you never really know what you're gonna get. You just got to prepare as much as you can. But on behalf of me, on behalf of Dylan, on behalf of Nick, on behalf of Tim, on behalf of Robert, on behalf of Antonio, and on behalf of Mike, this is Multiplex Movie Warzone. I've been your host today, Payson Johnson. Have a good night.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. We'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a